Hello, Aquarius, and welcome to your message from the Ancestors 4 reading. We do have the Ancestors 1, 2, and 3 readings. They're all timeless, including this one. They are direct messages from your ancestors, Aquarius. So I will link those videos up on the screen at the end of this reading. So let's go ahead and get into it. Let's get an overall energy from your ancestors for this reading, okay? Direct messages. It's timeless. Whenever you get to this, whenever you see this, that's when you're meant to hear it. So ancestors for Aquarius, what is the overall energy for this message? What is the overall energy? Ancestors of my beautiful Aquarius, what is the overall energy here? What is the overall energy? Show us clearly. Show us clearly, please. What is the overall energy for this reading? Thank you. All right, let's see what we have here. Ooh, I love it. You've got the Sweat Lodge. This is one of my favorite cards in this deck here. This is going to be about transformation for you, Aquarius. Your ancestors are asking you to step into the virtual Sweat Lodge, where what they did is they would go in there and it would be, of course, very, very hot in there, and they would sweat out all the toxins in their life, if you will, whether that be physical toxins, but they're also talking about emotional, spiritual things, belief systems that no longer serve you, okay? Things of that nature. It's going to be slightly different for all of you, but really, Aquarius, it really is about going in and removing toxicity from your life. Okay? The toxicity being the belief systems as far as, I'm not worthy enough. I'm not smart enough. I'm not good looking enough. I'm not this. I'm not that. I'm not this. Money is scarce, resources are scarce. Like all of these things that are not true, right? That are honestly not true. And you need to sweat them out. You need to release this stuff. It's also about releasing old traumas, old pains, things that have happened in your life, in your past lives too, that you can finally now go release to make this beautiful space for beautiful things to come into your life. Okay, so it's different for all of you. Some of you are not feeling lack of resources or money and you're just fine, but maybe you're feeling lack in the love department or vice versa. Some of this is old pains, old hurts, childhood trauma, all of that kind of stuff that you are now going to be able to release. They're asking you to release, do the work, however we do that, whether it's journaling, whether it's getting therapy, whether it's listening to affirmations, and I do the work and let's release this. Your ancestors are asking you, Aquarius, to release this energy. Okay, because something bigger, more beautiful is in store for you. Love that. Love it. So let's go ahead and get some tarot here. Ancestors, what is the message for Aquarius? What is it that you would like Aquarius to know? Show us clearly, please. What is it that you would like Aquarius to know? Show us clearly, please. What is it that you would like Aquarius to know? Show us clearly. Show us clearly, please. What is the message for Aquarius? Ancestors of Aquarius, show us clearly. What is the message? What is the message? Ooh, yeah, popping out right away here is, yeah, see, look at that. You've got the 10 of feathers here, and the feathers in this deck represent the wands. So this is the 10 of wands in reverse. This is you releasing burdens, right? This really is about releasing. Okay, you have got to release those things that have held you back. Again, whether that be past hurt, past trauma for you, past loves, breakups, job loss. Again, whatever this is, they're asking you to release it now. Release it back into the universe, okay? Because you need to make space for the good to come in. This is about creating space, okay? Create the space. All right. I love that. It's such good advice from your ancestors. And, along with it came the 7 of roots, which is the 7 of pentacles, growth. It's time for you to grow, right? It is time for you to release those old things that have held you back so you can have new growth in your life, planting new seeds where the roots are in the ground deep to bring abundance into your life, whether that be abundance of love, of money, of, self-confidence, whatever that is for you, Aquarius. It's time to set those new seeds, right, in place of the old weeds, okay? Get the weeds out and plant new seeds of fertile things that are fertile, things that bring you joy, things that bring you abundance in your life. And you will reap those rewards, okay? You absolutely will. And what I really love about this Seven of Roots is it's long-term sustainability. This is big change, okay? This isn't, oh, I'm just changing, slightly. No, this is really a big shift in your life. And when we release in this fashion, it is a big shift in your life. I've done it, I understand it, and I'm telling you, this changes things in a big, big way. Okay, so again, understand, by doing the sweat lodge, releasing those burdens, healing from them, giving it back to the universe, you now have the chance to grow something much bigger, much better, much more blissful and joyful. So that is absolutely gorgeous. I love it. All right, tell us more, please. Ancestors, tell us more. Ancestors of Aquarius, tell us more. What does Aquarius need to hear now? What does Aquarius need to know in here? Thank you. All right, what do we have here? Oh, I love it. Okay, you've got the Hang one, which is the Hangman. Yeah, you're about to get a new perspective. This is major arcana. This is the universe pushing this. This is your ancestors pushing this, saying you need a new perspective. But the only way you can have the new perspective is by going in the sweat lodge and releasing. Then you can start seeing the beauty in life. Then you can start creating the space for that beauty to come in whatever form that is for you. Whether that's abundance of money, so you can have experiences that you should on this planet, right? And experience this travel and see things, whether that be love, like true unconditional love, whatever it is for you, Aquarius. But it is time to get a new perspective on your past hurts, toxins, pains, because you're going to create again the space to bring beauty in. It really is about creating the space, guys. It's about creating the space. I feel that so strongly. Create the space, create the space. And the only way we can create the space is to let something out, right? You got to let the old out so the new can come in. I mean, that's just the way it works, right? That's the flow. Let the old out. Give it back to the universe. Be grateful you went through what you went through, but release it. So, ancestors, tell us more, please. Ancestors of Aquarius, tell us more. Show us clearly. Tell us more. Thank you. Not wasting any time there, are they? Yeah, look, you've got universal love. Somebody else had this, so check your other signs too, your moon, your rising, your Venus sign. But this for you is a little bit different. This is the universe saying, we love you. We are here for you. Let us in, let us help, give it back to us, right? Give those hurts, those pains, those burdens back to us, and we can transmute it, right? So that you feel more love in your life, love for money, love for people, love for self, right? You've got the 1 and the 4 here. That's a 5, and 5s are about change. And yeah, change can be uncomfortable sometimes, right? Being in that heat, being in that sweat lodge, really letting it all come out, right? But it's such a good change on the other side, okay? It's so beautiful when you get to the other side. So you are supported by your ancestors. You are supported by the universe. It's time to let go and let love in. Truly, it's time to let go, let love in, let bliss in, let joy in. All right? Beautiful. Thank you, ancestors. Let's go ahead and get some more here. Ancestors for Aquarius, what is the message? What do they need to hear? What do they need to hear? Thank you. What do we have here? Beautiful. You have victory. Oh my goodness. You have the 6 of Feathers, which is the 6 of Wands, which is about victory. Look at you, right? Attacking that. And I like snakes, and I like the shedding of the old skin, which is what I'm getting. It's like you're the snake that didn't want to shed the skin, right? And now you're being forced to shed that skin. And nothing is going to hold you back here, okay? This is a card of recognition, where the universe will recognize you. This is the card of victory, success, right? I love this. This is going to provide new jobs, new love for you, new careers, all of those things once you, again, let those burdens go. Get in the sweat lodge. Make the space for this victory to come in, this success to come in your life, in whatever area that you need to do that in. Some of you, it's going to be all areas, right? Some of you, it's just going to be one area of your life. But look at that victory. Wow, amazing. Overcoming your fears, overcoming the hurts. There's just so much victory emotionally here, along with, the finance, the love, those kind of things. But definitely success. I love it. I love that. Show us more, please. Creating the space for success. Creating the space. I love it. Creating the space. I love it. All right. Show us more, please. Ancestors, show us more. What does Aquarius need to know? Show us more, please. Show us more. Thank you. All right. So this is beautiful. I giggle because I love this card. This may be my favorite card in this deck. You have the Seven of Horns, which is the Cups energy, right? The Seven of Cups can be about having multiple options, right? With this deck, what I really see, though, is you breaching, right? You are doing that breaching. You are moving from one cup to the next, to the next, to the next, to getting into that flow of that pool of love and bliss and success, right? Truly you are. You're breaking patterns. You're breaking free from past hurts. Absolutely, just because, oh, it's so funny because I just watched a movie that talked about the 2004 tsunami, right? And it's the reason they're probably bringing that to the forefront of my mind is how powerful water is, right? How powerful our emotions are, how our emotions can manifest things in our life. And it's like you're breaching all the barriers, and you are going to create so much success in your life in whatever area you want, probably multiple areas, right? Because you're understanding the force that is behind your emotions. And when we let these emotions go and we exchange them for love, that's when we really can succeed so much in all areas of our life. So you're breaking the dam. I love it. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. It's exciting. I love that. All right. Let's see what else we have. Ancestors, tell us more for Aquarius, please. Show us clearly. Yeah, you are literally creating the space. With your emotions, you are creating that space. Letting go of past hurts, past disappointments. Yeah. I love it. Letting go of toxic things. Absolutely beautiful. All right, what do we have here? Thank you. Yes, look, brings you right into harmony. Brings you back into balance. I feel very much like the Temperance card here. It's bringing your life back into balance, and there is this harmony, and I do see the Temperance card with this music card here, this harmony card, being in joy and bliss. I mean, honestly, I would tell you one little piece of advice. Music selection. When you are listening to music, listen to everything that is upbeat. Now listen, I'm all about the rage. I was about the rage. I love that music. It has its purpose, right? But they're saying flip it right now. Listen to the happy things. Listen to the music that makes you happy, not sad songs, truly happy music, right? Whatever style, genre that is for you. But listen to that. That's going to help you through this. That's going to help you release. And it really does bring your life back into balance where you have harmony and you can feel the bliss and the joy and the love, which is where we all want to be. So that's gorgeous. Ancestors, what else do we have for Aquarius? Ancestors, Aquarius. Okay, there we go. That was quick. So yeah, I love this. I absolutely love this. You have such great energy here. This is the Six of Roots, which is the Six of Pentacles. That is being open to receiving. Okay, so you have these beautiful sixes that come out. Sixes are about being on the right path. Sixes are about love, and it doesn't have to be romantic. It's just love in general. So you really are heading that way. And truly, being very fertile right now, meaning you can create the reality that you want right now. Okay. And you're open to receiving that from the universe, right? I'm open to receiving those gifts from the universe because I gave back to the universe. I gave the not so great energy, the sadness, the disappointment. I gave that back to the universe to transmute it into love. So gorgeous. Absolutely. All right, let's go ahead and see what else we have. Ancestors of Aquarius. Ancestors of Aquarius. Show us clearly, please. What is the message? Show us clearly. What is the message, please? Ancestors of Aquarius, what is the message? What is it that you'd like Aquarius to know? Show us clearly. What is the message? Thank you. Okay, so what do we have here? Yeah, you got shaman. I love that. You've got to trust in higher forces. You've got to release all of this, you got to sweat it out and give it to the universe and trust that they will transmute it and that you will heal from it. And then you can trust that they will bring you, right? Beautiful, wonderful, abundant things, love, money, etc. Okay? Work, right? The right job, whatever it might be. And along with it came the broken arrow, which is embrace the energy of peace. Again, harmony, peace, balance, creating the space, love, okay? Really, it's time to come into a time of peace within your soul, okay? Within your mind. Coming to peace with the things that you've had to go through, the lessons you had to learn. I love it. Thank you. Before I could even, look at this. Magic Guardian. I love this. Unlock the magic within you. It does. It unlocks the magic within you to create, to co-create, to have a better life, to have your best life here, right? Amazing. Just amazing. All right, ancestors, show us more. Oh, that was a terrible shuffle. Show us more, please. There we go. Ancestors of Aquarius, show us more. Tell us more. What does Aquarius need to know? Tell us more, please. What does Aquarius need to know? Ancestors of Aquarius, what does Aquarius need to know? Show us clearly, please. Thank you. What does this say? You can't make this up. I'm in perfect balance. I am in perfect balance. This brings you into perfect balance. What was I saying? I kept saying like the temperance card with this, right? This brings you into balance and into peace. I am in perfect balance. That is a beautiful message from your ancestors. If this resonated with you guys, make sure you give the big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and become a part of our tribe here at Lotus Spirit Tarot. And of course, don't forget to check out the other ancestor videos for you. And with all of that being said, Aquarius, all of my love to you.